Hello Sagittarius, this is your reading for 2018. I've already pre-shuffled the decks and I've laid out your tarot card spread, and I also laid out your 3 card messages from your angels, and we'll just go ahead and jump right into your astrology this month. So Sagittarius, last month on the 22nd, the planetary power began to shift back to the eastern sector of self. This month on the 6th, as Mercury crosses from the west to the east, the shift gets even stronger, at least 80% stronger, and sometimes 90% of the planets are now in the east. You've never really lost your independence this year, Sagittarius, but now it's stronger than ever. Be respectful of others, but go on your own way. Take responsibility for your own happiness. It is your personal merit that matters now, and not your liability or social skills. Health still needs some attention until the 22nd, so as always, make sure you get enough rest, enhance the health, and hip massage, and perhaps a herbal kidney cleanse might be something until the 9th. After the 9th, give more attention to the colon, bladder, sexual organs. Sexual moderation is also called for at this time. You also respond very well to spiritual therapies from the 9th onwards. If you're under the weather, see a spiritual healer, and health and energy will rebound beautifully after the 22nd. This is just a short-term issue. You're still in the midst of a yearly career peak, and much of what we said last month applies now. Be willing to travel, to take courses that enhance the career, and be willing to mentor others. From the 6th to the 22nd, you have friends in high places, and they seem supportive. You're successful this month. The spouse, partner, current love also seems successful. Love should go well this month. Marriage might not be in the cards, but love is. Your love planet, Mercury, will be in your career house from the 6th to the 22nd. This shows that love is high on your agenda. It's perhaps your real career, your mission. You need to be there for the beloved and for friends. It's also, a time for, it's just a time for things. I'm sorry, I'm just running a little on empty. I've had a very busy week, so let me get back to that. It's time for the beloved and your friends. It also shows romantic opportunities as you pursue your career goals and with people involved in your career. You're attracted to successful, high-status people these days, Sagittarius, and you will meet up with such people. A good part of your social life this month from the 6th to the 22nd seems career and business related for yourself. So you're moving into some different paths there. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into your tarot cards, and your overall energy is the Fool. With this Fool, this is something new. Something's coming into your life. Somebody new. It's great when they come in. All newness in there. The focus on faith, hope, trust, contentment, high ideals, and possibility of a brighter tomorrow. Choice, personal effort, and the cosmic play of the universe in your life and affairs. Definitely a great thing. You could be surprised by an unexpected arrival of something you wanted before you desire, the desire was expressed. This could also be the call from the one you wanted to see to the money you'd hoped to receive. Excellent card. This whole month is covered by the Fool for you to really be excited about what's coming new. Something great. I love it when the Fool comes into your world, and this is your overall energy for that. Things are looking up for you in this time period, and it's exciting. The kingdom of heaven is within you. Talk things over with God. The more you do, the more clearly you'll understand his guidance. It's a natural inner urging inside ourselves, and the way in which he responds. Release wants, cares, or worries, and let go. Let God. Don't hang on to an idea and support system out of fear and failure of loss. Definitely, you're just going to have to understand that you're acutely aware of the presence of God in your life at this time and thank Him for giving you the kind of spiritual understanding it takes to let Him decide your course of action. So it's just all this newness coming into your life that is wonderful. Your next card is the Moon. So something hidden, you know, sometimes I see this with things that come into our lives. Some people, it can be somebody in our life that's drinking, has an addiction problem, etc. But something hidden can be coming to light, and that you'll have that kind of information, you know. So, you know, if there's problems at work, you could be unprepared for the altercation at work. You know, there's conflicts that can happen in emotional control. It's just a hidden aspect of something, you know, and it's just an external fray that you don't really want to be in. Even though the moon is a beautiful time, there's just something there that, you know, can throw us off balance, you know. So do pay attention to the things going on around you. You know, there can be many unforeseen changes, unexpected occurrences, and only when you're willing for things to be your way they are and accept them as they are, those things will change. You can't run from the problem. The only way out is through. Be neutral and follow your inner, you know, your inner light. You need to follow that for yourself. That's the only way that you're going to get through a lot of this stuff. Your next card is the Knight of Swords. So something that's happening in your life is going to happen very swiftly. It comes in really fast and it's very unexpected. You know, you could be pleasantly surprised by someone that's unexpected good news about your career, positive changes in your home, work environment, you know, and maybe a new romantic interest could also be indicated for you. This is a very good time for embarking on new projects. Problems, you know, will be solved, whether they're mental, physical, or emotional, or spiritual at this time. And you'll attract whatever it is that you need of the, you know, in the form of help or assistance. You know, your ability to visualize what you want or your deep desire to make it happen brings about not only material rewards, but inner transformations as well. And your next card is the World. With the World card in your next message, be aware that, you know, you could be coming up against somebody's irrational behavior that could hurt and upset you very much, and you won't know how to contend with it. This is someone close, like a friend, lover, or relative. It could even be a pet that could react to you differently, and you won't know what to do. So those are things that this card, you know, can mean. Other meanings is, you could be obsessed or preoccupied with the past, hindering your ability to see what is really going on. But no matter how bound you are feeling now, you can still break free. Facts can change. So that, you know, back to the Moon card, you know, when we end up seeing things and the secrets start coming out, it just changes it. You know, a key to liberation is to find the path of the inner peace and thereby transcend choice of result. It's going to take a genuine wrath to rent the fabric of your to free yourself from the oppression you're feeling. Yet this month, you know, this might be done in a transformation or occur in a lost opportunity to be regained. So if you're trying to gain something, you're going to come back full circle and do that. You know, you can expect fortunate changes in your business and finance, new opportunities and expansion and increase with this card. So it's promising that it's just something is reversing and everything's coming out. Your next card is the Four of Pentacles. And with the Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to your money too tight. It's not too bad to be able to save, etc. But sometimes when we're holding on too tight, then we're not able to bring those kind of riches into our life that we need to. It's suggesting, you know, basically, you know, when we hold on and not spend, then we're not allowing transfer. Just a second, my dog is getting noisy. Hey. She's a bulldog that snores, and it's tough when she gets going. But anyways, with the Four of Pentacles, you know, definitely, we always have to have an exchange in the universe to end up bringing some things. So, you know, it's like bringing in clothes that we buy, and you take clothes and you donate them, and then somewhere along the line you're able to get a little bit more funds to gain more clothing. So there's just an exchange within the spiritual realm of, even with money, to bring more into us is to also spend. So it's also within the secret too on that. And your outcome card is the Strength. And with the Strength card, this card, there's nothing that, may have changed significantly in your outer world. You'll have changed dramatically within yourself, and you are revamping your objectives or your approach to life as, life as a result of this card. Look to your inner world change, the way you react to events, and choose to be happy. When you let go of fear and doubt, success will come. So when we decide to let go of something, we can totally move into a whole different area in life, and we just choose to be happy, choose to find things that make you excitable, etc. Your next cards are your angel card messages, and you have the King of Earth, a successful time, confidentially accept opportunities you're offered, and you have the Midas touch. So if there's something going on within your life, you really need to just really focus on that and just keep going. You've got it. Whatever you touch, you're going to go forward. Your next card is Release. We've talked about let things go. The end of a phase situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Let go of things. Move into a whole different place. Feel good about it. Your last one is Queen of Air. Objective decisions making, clearing away all that no longer serves you. Seeing the humor in the situation. And when we hold on to some things too much, it just drags us down. And the whole message in here was let go of things. So Sagittarius, that is your reading with all my noisy animals, one chewing on a bone and another one snoring, Bella. I will see you back in October 2018, and I will talk to you later. Thank you.